I'm gonna try this again with going live. I'm gonna go live on TikTok at the same time. Hopefully. Okay, let me get it. Hello, thanks for joining in. We're gonna get started in a few, talking about hair care plans. So, if you haven't done so already, go ahead and answer the poll. Would you invest in a hair care plan? I meant to. Okay, let me fix this really quick. Yep. There we go. Uh-uh. We talking hair care plans tonight, and would you invest in them? The benefits of a hair care plan. That's what we are discussing tonight. I do have a poll going. If you would invest in a hair care plan, make sure that you guys answer that poll. Hello, hello, hello. Waiting for some more people to get in here so we can start talking about hair. For those of you who are new here, new to my page, I am a licensed hairstylist here in Atlanta, Georgia, specialized in hair care. And I want to talk about hair care plans. Would you invest in a hair care plan? Make sure you answer the poll and help me reach my live goal on TikTok. For those of you who are on TikTok, make sure you share this live. Give me some hearts. Really appreciate it. Hello, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Come on, just waiting for a couple more people to come on before we get our discussion started for tonight. Mondays is Girl Talk Monday. We're talking about hair tonight, hair care plans. I did a poll last Monday on my YouTube channel, and the poll was, would you invest in a hair care plan? And if you guys see me looking different ways, it's because I have two lives going, one on TikTok and one on YouTube. Um, we're going to discuss hair care plans. We're going to talk about why I think that they are important. Starting January, I will be offering hair care plans to my clients, and I'm actually doing a soft launch in December for hair care plans. I am a hair care specialist, and I just think that if you guys were able to invest into a hair care plan for your hair, then you guys will stay more on track with your hair and your hair goals. And most people that I spoke to, I'm even mentioning to as far as my clients, like absolutely, I would absolutely invest in that. Because majority of the times people don't even know what to book, what type of maintenance that they need on their hair, what type of services. And it's not just for you guys to get silk presses all the time. It's not for that at all. Now, on my YouTube channel, about 7 people answered the poll that I had, and I do have a poll in the comment section. So if you are interested in keeping your hair on track, if you're interested in maintaining the health of your hair, would you invest in a hair care plan? And what a hair care plan is, almost like a meal plan. It's basically you working with a professional hairstylist, and they line up your appointments for 6 months to a year. And all you have to do is book your appointments to make sure that you stay on track with your hair care routine. This includes your maintenance services. This includes your protective styling, whatever that may be, whether it be by way of sew-ins, by way of braids. I am a hairstylist in Atlanta, Georgia, that offers hair braiding and other protective style options like quick weaves, sew-ins, and things like that. And I know a lot of stylists saying that there's no such thing as a protective style. There is if you do it right. But I just think that you guys, especially my natural hair girls, need more help with being on a hair care routine. And I don't have nobody over here on YouTube yet, so I'm giving all my attention over here to TikTok. For those who are just joining, we are talking about hair care plans tonight and how they can benefit you. And I want to know, would you invest in one with a professional hairstylist to set you up for like 6 months to a year to meet your hair care journey? Do you think you guys will be more consistent with staying on track with your hair care? Yes or no? That's the question. Would you be more consistent with your hair care if you had an actual hair care plan with your hairstylist? Let me know. Hey, Chokes. Make sure you guys like this live. Answer the poll question. Would you invest in a hair care plan? Would that, let me know in the comments, would that help you maintain a healthier routine for your hair? Hey, boo. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. So like I said, I am a licensed hairstylist here in Atlanta, Georgia. I'm a hair care specialist. I work with a lot of natural hair ladies. And in 2024, I am going to be focusing on creating a yearly 6 months to a year hair care plans for my clients so that they can stay more on track of their hair care. And it is not just hair care plans filled with just silk press, silk press, silk press, silk press. No, because I am a hairstylist. I offer protective styling, I offer braiding, I offer extension services as well. And I also do natural hair styling. But what I've noticed is that a lot of my clients go a long time in between their maintenance service because they're stuck on doing protective styling so much till they're not reaching the goals that they want because the protective styling is ruining their hair. They don't have a balance between the two. You need a balance between both of them to maintain your healthy hair. And this year, I don't know what was going on with the braids, but the braids tore my client's hair up. You cannot wear braids all year long and expect to maintain healthy hair. You have to nourish your hair. You have to. There is no way around it at all. And if you are one of those people that find that your natural hair is hard to manage, hard to deal with, then you definitely need a professional to be a part of your hair care regimen. That's what we're here for. We're here to help make your life easier with your hair. How long should you take a break in between protective styles like braids? I have my clients on a 8-week rotation with their hair care. So, and it depends on where you are. Like I have one client with her hair care plan right now. She's in that awkward stage of growth. So she wouldn't like a silk press. So right now we are putting her in braids, but you have to do it correctly. I would say don't go any more than 2 sessions of braids. And when I say 2 sessions of braids, I mean you get your hair braided and you don't leave that in longer than 8 weeks, 6 to 8 weeks. Stop leaving the braids in for an extended period of time. You leave it in 6 to 8 weeks. You take that out. You go see a professional. You go get your hair treated, and you go get your reconstructive therapy, which could be a strengthening treatment. You go get your moisture treatment because your hair is going to crave moisture because it's been tucked away. You get those things done. You get your trims, and then you can go back into braids. After that second session, then we need to give your hair a break. Try different styling because too much of one thing is not good. If you don't want to deal with your natural hair, go do a sew-in and repeat the same process. You get a protective style, you take that protective style out, you come in and you get your treatments that you need for your hair, and you stay on top of your trims that way. Because too often, what I see is that too many of you guys are doing protective styles and you're skipping over your maintenance, which is not causing you guys to get trimmed. And you have all of this growth, but you're not able to retain it. And you're not able to retain the hair growth that you have because your split ends. You're not taking care of your split ends. So many times it's like I see my girls come in, they have inches of new growth, and we can't even keep it because it's all split ends because they skipped out on the hair care. So that's the routine. Protect the style, maintenance. Protect the style, maintenance. Change up your styling. Maybe after that second round, it's just time to do a silk press. Try to hold on your silk press for 3 or 4 weeks. And then after that, after it starts to revert back, go into a natural styling, get maintenance done, then go back into a protective style. You have to do it correct. You can't just solely rely on braids and sew-ins and things like that and not treat your hair. And then if you are on a hair care journey, you need to be seeking someone that specializes in hair care. Having too many hands in your hair is not good at all. I understand for that, not a lot of licensed professionals offer hair braiding. That's understandable. It's very rare, but if you can find one, that's great because with my clients, they can come in, they can get their hair washed, they can get their hair treated, they can get their ends trimmed, and then go into braids. And I'm one person that believes in making sure that my clients' hair are extremely hydrated and taken care of before they go back in braids because it makes no sense to do protective styling with damaged hair. You're not going to accomplish anything with that. That program will be a great thing. Yes, I'm excited. I can't wait to start offering. I'm going to do a soft launch in December with it, but most of my clients are on board to and then it's going to save you money because you're bundling hair appointments. Once you pay for your hair care plan All you got to do is schedule your appointment. So then there's no excuse at all about staying on track. There's no excuse at all. I think hair care plans are the way to go because you guys don't know how to stay on track with your hair. You get frustrated with it and then you revert back to bad habits. For me, it would not be paying monthly or bi-weekly because you know how some clients are not. No, it will be one payment up front and then you have the hair care plan. If I thought about doing like splitting it into like 3 payments, or something like that, but some people so shady, I probably never see the second or third payment, to be completely honest. My booking site does not have that option available. I can look into it some more, but it's not available right now. I can schedule multiple I can schedule group multiple appointments together for you guys. But they don't have those payment options available just yet. I would probably have to add something separately to it. But I think hair care plans are the way to go. You come in for your first appointment, get your treatment, discuss your hair care journey, what you plan to accomplish. And then I would need to know like your lifestyle. Like, what do you like to wear? Where do you like to wear extensions? Where do you like to be in braids? What's your comfort level? Do you want to still do natural styling in between? And if you don't fit into a hair care plan that I already have available, then we can always create a custom hair care plan for you. But your maintenance will pretty much be every 8 weeks with the hair care plans. Hey Risha, thanks for tuning in. We're talking about hair care plans. Would you invest in a hair care plan? Hair care plan will last 6 months to a year. It's designed to help you stay on track with your hair care. It's a bundle of appointments together. So um you'll achieve your goals much faster. And there's no excuses because you've already paid for the hair care plan. You've already paid for your appointments for a whole year. You actually get to save money because we're bundling appointments for you. I'm launching them in 2024. And then my salon will also be offering custom plans as well if we find that what I already have prearranged just doesn't fit into what you need. See, yes. See, we gonna have a whole lot of healthy hair going on. Everybody that I've mentioned this to has been like, absolutely, we will invest in that. I can't wait. And for those of you who are tuning in, every Monday we'll be here with Girl Talk Monday, and it'll be different topics. Most of the times I post a question on my YouTube community channel. Next week, we're going to be talking about things we did to our hair that we regret. And I got a story for you guys because, yeah, it's funny. It happened my high school senior year. So I can't wait to share that with you all. But today, I just wanted to do like a soft launch of the Girl Talk Mondays and talk about hair care plans, what I got coming up in 2024 for the salon to help you guys stay on track with your hair. 6 months to a year. All of the appointments that you need to help you reach your goals, stay on track. Mikey, what's up? Long time. Will the plans have color packages? It won't have color packages. Those things, I mean, we can definitely create something custom for you. I know you love your blue. And I know it's pretty much gone by now, all of your blue. But we can that's where the custom plans will come in. We can definitely do that. Definitely do that. So, are there any questions about the hair care plans that's coming in 2024? I know a lot of people are joining the live. I don't know if you are in the Atlanta area, that's where I am, but you can travel to come see me too. I can do that too. I think the hair care plans are going to be a game changer. And I know some stylists already kind of like offer it, but they don't really talk about it unless you like a client of theirs. But I'm going to talk about mine because I want you guys to see so much success in your hair care journey. It breaks my heart when you guys come in and be like, I want to get my hair growing. I have so much damaged hair, and we get you to a good start. We cut all that damaged hair off. We treat your hair. We start the process, and then I don't see you guys again for another 6 months, another 8 months, or another year, and it don't work like that. So I wanted to create something that would get you guys to stick to a regimen with professional hair care. That's the goal. That was my goal, was to create something that can help you, something that you can easily stick to. And if you like me, if you already spent the money, you're gonna do the work. You gonna stick with it. And for those of you just joining, we were talking about hair care plans. My salon here in Atlanta, Georgia is going to be offering hair care plans to help you guys stay on a healthy hair regimen, a healthy track. And eventually it would include looking at Arisha's comments, it will actually include products as well for use in between your services. Those plans will include your braiding services, your hair extension services, however you choose to do your protective styling, but making sure that you keep on with the maintenance outside of that protective styling. I'm one of those hairstylists. I believe that there's absolutely nothing wrong with protective styling. I know a lot of hairstylists, a lot of people are like, there's no such thing as protective styling. It doesn't help your hair. It's not helping your hair because you're not doing it right. Too many of you guys are skipping out on the maintenance that you need in between. And that's the problem. That is the main problem, that you guys aren't keeping up with your maintenance. You're holding on to your split ends for too long. You're not getting them trimmed off when you need to get them trimmed off. That is what's going on. So with the hair care plans, you'll come in every 6 to 8 weeks, pretty much every 8 weeks, to get whatever services you need. That's one of the reasons why I started braiding hair, so that my clients can pretty much almost have a one-stop shop. And I think that's helpful as well. You don't need too many hands in your hair. You should at least have a professional stylist that can do natural hair styling, silk presses, and extensions. Because a lot of licensed professionals don't offer hair braiding, which I wish they would. I've seen the benefit of offering protective styling such as hair braiding to my clients, and they can come in, they can get their hair properly washed, they can get their hair properly treated, they can get their hair trimmed if needed, and then go into a protective style knowing that their hair is going into that protective style in the healthiest state that it can go into that style. But the hair care plan will include much more than hair braiding. You have other protective styling. Quick weaves can be used as protective styling as well, if the install is done correctly. Sew-ins as well. If that's not your thing, you could just stick to coming in and getting your natural hair styled into twist outs and things like that. And then you just have to, maintain that at home. But then you'll also have the products to help you maintain that as well. I ain't getting no love on YouTube tonight, so I'm giving TikTok all of my attention tonight. I appreciate you guys tuning in. So, are there any questions? I know someone earlier asked, "Will you pay monthly, bi-weekly?" And the answer to that question is you will pay the full amount when you book the hair care plan. And then you're set. You can schedule your appointments at your leisure. My books open quarterly now, so in December you'll be able to book January, February, and March. So if you guys had this time have any questions about hair care, the hair care plans, or anything like that, I'll be more than happy to answer them for you. Oh my goodness, over 1K likes. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate it. You guys rock. And don't forget, every Monday, you guys can join me live. We'll be talking about different things. Next week, we're going to be talking about that one thing that we did to our hair that we regretted. And I got a story for y'all. I do. I can't wait to share it. I'm going to just put it like this. Most of my hair fell out when I did that. So next week, we're going to be talking about things that we did to our hair that we really regret. That's going to be interesting. I want to hear from you guys on some things that you did that you wish you never did to your hair. Now, we got a couple of new people joining in, so I'm gonna go back over. We were talking about hair care plans and how hair care plans can be beneficial, and that's something that in 2024 that I'm going to be offering to my clients so that they can stay on board with their hair care. Because what I find is like a lot of people don't know what type of appointments to book. They don't know when to return back to the hair salon, and they go too long in between their maintenance appointments, and they're staying in protective styling way too long, to where it's no longer beneficial for their hair. So I decided to offer hair care plans, especially for my natural hair girls, so that they can accomplish their goals. They can have the healthiest hair possible. And there's no excuses. And thank you guys for joining. So if your professional hairstyle, if you had hair goals and you were having a hard time achieving them, if your hairstylist, if your professional hairstylist offered to you guys hair care plans, would you invest in it? Most of my clients was like, absolutely. I'm like, absolutely. I think it's a good idea. So that's pretty much what this live was about. It's about hair care plans, how they can benefit you, what's coming up in 2024. I also got some new product dropping in November, some more body butters, body oils, and sugar scrubs, some really, really, really good fragrances. I know you guys are going to love it. Well, if y'all don't have no questions from me, I'm gonna go ahead and jump off of this live, finish eating my dinner, and I will see you guys. No questions. Just want to say I'm proud of you, proud of your success. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Is that Lindsay? Lindsay? Hey, Lindsay. Thanks for tuning in. You can join me again next Monday. I don't know. Maybe the fellas got some things that they wish they never did to their hair too. I know I got my one thing. Next Monday is going to be interesting. So thank you so much. See the smile you put on my face? Oh my goodness. But yeah, guys, that was all for today. I'm probably gonna go live on my Shop Toya Rey page because I have not talked to them in a very, very long time. And I got some new products dropping for them that I know they will absolutely love. But I will see you all next Monday evening. And don't forget, we're going to be talking about something you wish you never did to your hair. And what I wish I never did caused my hair to fall out. So that's going to be an interesting story. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be good. All right, YouTube. When you watch this video later, make sure that you join me on the next live like TikTok did. Next week we're going to be talking about something that we wish that we never did to our hair. Go to the community tab and take a look at the question. Make sure you answer the poll. And if you have a story to share, go ahead and share it so we can talk about it on live. I'm going to share my story with you guys next week, Monday. I'm going to try to log in a little bit more earlier. And then you guys got to get used to me going live anyway. But thanks for watching the replay. And I will see you guys next time.